go. Okay, so I'm supposed to go there. Wait, there. Over there. Okay, right. I think I'm supposed to... Yeah, we illegally bought something from... I think we illegally bought something from Dory, yeah. And then now I'm supposed to go to Al Haytham again for some reason. I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what happens in the Sumeru Archon quest at all. Oh, hello.
Ha! You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Yes!
Whoa, there's so many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wikela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcher won't come here. Okay now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
Well,
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the academia lost now?
imagine if it's something lame.
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way.
Can you help us?
When we heard that the academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Yo.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or even how to find your brother?
What if Al Haytham says a butt?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
He's not gonna tell us, bro.
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades.
What?
I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar.
They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains King Deshret's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner.
So we're just supposed to do
To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
Oh, that's smart, brother.
In other words, You wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Big brain.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again.
You are very smart, bro.
If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay,
Thank you.
then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Alhaitham, before you go, we actually bought...
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you.
Really?
Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Yes. Please. I want to know where we're going to. Over there. Let's go.
All right, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles, one before using this knowledge capsule and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Wow! Alhaitham! You must have been one of those guys at the Academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the Academia, right? So, why are you risking getting caught by the Matra for this capsule?
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
Just let him be.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
There we go. Oh, those things.
Too late for regrets. We'll see about that.
Why are those things so weak, though?
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
How do I do it? Where is it? Where be my... Oh, there it is. Yo!
Hey, how are you feeling? that it worked.
All right. Time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
No! Part of a science experiment!
Dare to mess with me? Ha! 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 He! Ha! Too late for regrets. Ha!
I'm part of a science experiment. Okay,
Now, I'll start recording data again.
great. Let me guess, nothing changed.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During
Wait, how much? Ah! Dory's such a
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase.
I am OP!
At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment.
Great job.
I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Yep, yeah. Let's go. 2 days from now. Okay. One. There we go. It's gonna take a while. There we are. Took a while.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Dory, I have business to discuss. Wherever you are, I don't know where you are. Miss Dory? Dory? You still there? You still there in your little corner?
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way. Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all? Aha. So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what. Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap.
Oh, goodness.
After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble. But how can we be sure your information is... Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain El Ahmar. Ain El Ahmar? Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of King Deshret. That divine knowledge capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red.
What?
The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Let me see.
Thanks for the info. Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. Mora for Dory, open stores. Well, we figured out where the divine knowledge capsule is.
I want to see them. I can't see it. Fine. I'll have them. I know the thing is supposed
Let's
to
head
be.
back and talk to Al Haytham. We got the info you wanted!
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain al-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the divine knowledge capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain el-Ahmar. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the divine knowledge capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp. See you then.
Yep. Bye. Straight to the point, man. Oh. We time skipped?
Al Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Pharos Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, fish is the elevator. It's in there. It's time.
Al Haytham. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
Why are you here?
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine. Your funeral.
Really?
I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
You think you can?
Uh-oh, here they come.
Oh, great. It's fine.
Close enough.
We'll see about that. Truth repeats its course. Ha! Too late for regrets.
Following orders.
Cue the spotlight! Dare to mess with me? Ha! Too late for regrets. Dare to mess with me?
That dude just gets stuck in the air.
Academia scum! Boss! Finally!
Oh, the boss.
Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss?
What's going on? Brother? Bro, you okay?
Boss! Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
He snatched it. Yo, that was sneaky, bro. That was smooth.
World, forget me.
What just happened? And then it turns to not have
What in
music.
Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This Divine Knowledge Capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back, too. What a shame. We were so close.
But Hytham just snatched it smoothly.
Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
Yeah.
Then we'll part ways here, Al-Haytham. Until we meet again.
Goodbye, sir. Sir, who just snatched the forbidden knowledge.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Why are you holding that out in the open? That's not a smart thing, all of them. Oh, it's finished. Okay. Let's go. Nathan's gonna do with that red shiny thingy.
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Yes, she definitely is. One of the rare good-looking NPCs.
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Some dude went crazy.
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Yeah! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
Creepy.
It's alright, Dia. I merely said I would. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So, Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knights.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from... I've already prepared a room.
Whoa, you're so...
Where are we staying, miss? Mourn 1,000 road springs. Okay. Go up there. Oh, fish battery low. But still, I need to finish this.
Over here!
What's up here?
Here we are. It's also fairly...
It looks really nice.
No.
That's Paimon's specialty.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together? All of my friends will be working the festival.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax.
Then let's meet at the near...
It's a deal.
I may be too...
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero Festival. Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon...
Yeah, we go to sleep.
Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunya.
Let's go. There. Dunya's hot.
Traveler.
Good morning, Dunya.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard.
You know, well, Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
I hate this. I'm just walking. I hate this. It's so slow.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could...
Mushrooms. So,
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukashaba mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumeru roses, Sunsetias, Kapulatas, Hara fruits, and Zaytun peaches.
so the Sub-Zero Festival is a vegetarian holiday?
We're in the region of plants, Paimon.
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses veg, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak?
Just let them be.
Oh, Traveler, we have...
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
I wonder what do they have in that land, actually.
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Oh, think about it. What's with the Pyro Archon?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at...
What's alchemy?
Right?
So,
It's quite simple.
sure sound?
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation...
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanal,
Why does everything sound so much...
So that's the true wisdom behind it.
Do I give him something? What should I give him? This thing that's technically supposed to be blood. And, I don't know, this? Does that do anything, brother?
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
The what?
Paimon wants to take a look too!
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Let him.
Is he really looking it up?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Brother, what the...
illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is a...
Oh, it's not...
Guess that was still...
Let's keep going.
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zeros will be just as impressive.
When will this be over? When will this be over? I'm gonna skip the dialogue, I'm sorry, people.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any help.
It's a weird gun. Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
In the few short... All right, little soldiers.
Yes, Knight!
Fair,
It's all thanks to Miss...
as are we to you.
Whichever. Ooh, those...
And there's also
Huh? What?
Onikabuto is a little spicy.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? It's alright.
I also believe...
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Four. I'm sorry.
Excellent work. That is indeed Sunsetia.
How did I get that?
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck,
got that right.
Attention! Here's your Sunsetia flavored candy. It's Night of Flowers.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Night of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left some. Can you come with me to get it?
Senor-san.
Once again. Oh, good. I fetch my quest so much. Wait a minute.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our
Those Eremite...
Who are you?
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homiyanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with...
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws...
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No! We're gonna stay and help! There's too many of them!
Please be careful.
Don't waste your time. Step on up!
Dunyarzad, are you okay?
Yeah,
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest.
Yeah! Don't worry.
Why are we panning to the side?
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You...
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone...
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad,
Thank you very much.
Don't...
Are you feeling
My lady, your condition.
Truly.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. And that Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar, and I came to terms with it a long time ago, compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this. I know that my family loves me deep. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful, not to mention this way. When my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in the...
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't...
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step. Thanks. There will always... Oh, right! Isn't it almost...
Huh?
Isn't the dance of Nilu will and with that, my...
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah!
Let's run. Just do the thing because the map is so confusing.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of
Over there!
I think I just saw the academe...
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of
the Sub-Zeros festival? The law also prohibits the private if you continue... The Grand Sage...
How... The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak... This is a hard pill to...
Art. Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the...
Understood. I will...
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Junior's... Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. Or we could get people to block them off so they can't...
Nilu, it's all right.
But you've been looking forward to...
It's okay. Seeing you care this much, it would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zeros
If you say so.
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. There's nothing we... Still.
Sad.
Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make... Yeah.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible.
What?
The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
What? Fish?
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because we should go meet
What was that? What was those weird noises in the night?
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all.
You seem...
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure!
Wait a minute. What's going on?
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
Wait, didn't we already do this? Whoa, what the fish? Why are we repeating this again? What just happened?
This is a stall offering foods from...
You are quite well.
Actually,
It's one of the Subzerus Festival's traditions.
Did it glitch?
People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7...
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now.
Is he really looking?
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fear...
Understood. I'll keep...
Oh, it's not...
Guess that was still pretty
What's going on? Brother,
So,
What's
where
going
to next?
what's going on? I'm scared. I'm scared. What is going on? Why is everyone?
Things can't go on like this.
What's going on?
All right, soldiers. Now that you...
Yes, Knight Varus! What's going on?
Ferris, the night...
Oh, do you want...
What's the... Ooh!
And there's also lizard...
What?
Great! These boxes of candy are... Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Ha-ha! Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
What's going on?
Huh? How's that possible? It's obvious. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you
Where are we going?
Over here! A feeling of... Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's what... In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. So, why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentionally doing things...
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look...
Charcoal-baked Argelina cake? Isn't it the... Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to...
Oh, nice transition.
That... Isn't this going a bit too far?
Bite it. Blooming.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted off. Then, you mean... That's impossible. We were... So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we are regulars.
What's going on?
How about we go out again and try something else?
This is creepy. This is hurting my brain cells. This is not good. This is never good. What is going on?
Dunyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dunyarzad.
Oh,
Kidnappers?
I'm okay.
Whew. That's a...
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive is besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh?
Dunyarzad, have you...
Deja vu? No.
Oh, Paimon sees...
It's almost time.